Oh my god, I'm so in your face. Hi. No, I'm not. Sadly, I'm not father. Sadly, I'm not father because after I told that Emma that I need to go stream, she called me a deadbeat and then I left. So, I'm no one's father. Sad. But I'm here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. 07's welcome. Welcome. I just need to make sure that I did everything, which I think I did. When I'm saying I'm making sure that I did everything, it's just in terms of retweeting rooms. Happy Dove Day. It is not Dove Day. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Not Dove Day, but I'm here today. Silly Burnett. Silly. Welcome. I love how I just keep saying welcome over and over and over again. Hopefully you had a good day today, Burnett. Yeah, I don't know which potatoes are here or which ones are gonna come in because it's Tuesday, so it's a little bit, what is it? Kind of an iffy day. Some potatoes told me that Tuesdays is iffy for them, but welcome as everyone is slowly coming in. A couple of things I get to talk about before we get started with Animal Crossing. I think the main father. Okay, so just now, I was playing Marvel Rivals. And there was an Emma and there were two Jeffs, and then the Emma was like, I was playing Magneto, and the Emma was like, "Can you be the father to my children?" And then I saw Burneth type in chat, and then I was like, well, about that, I actually have to stream because Burneth wrote Dove late Sag. So I told the Emma I can't be the father because I have to go stream. And then she called me a deadbeat dad, and then I left. That's what happened. I left. Anyways, I'm here now. I'm here. 07's welcome. Again, before anything, a couple of like just. I don't know what you call it. I have a couple of things I need to talk about with you guys in regards to the rest of the week. I think the most important thing is that all the rooms are up. Yeah, there are, besides this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more streams that are going to happen this week. Friday is going to be a double stream, so it's going to be Pokemon in the morning. That stream should be relatively short depending on how long the presents is. I have no idea, but it should be pretty short. And then later that afternoon or in the nighttime, we will do Leaf Green. Yeah? And that's pretty much it. I think there's actually one more stream that I didn't put up yet, which is another Leaf Green for Sunday. Yeah. But you have, besides this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you have 7 different streams from me this week. Rejoice. 7 different streams. I cannot believe that I'm streaming 7 times. Anyways. Do look forward to that. I wanted to say about the last stream that we did, which was Donkey Kong. We had a little bit of issues with chat. Primarily, it was a lot of people were typing in chat and it wasn't showing up, if I remember that correctly. Even my messages, sometimes I typed to you guys for the last couple of streams that I've been on here, and for some reason they aren't showing up. I will tell you, I tried to look through all of my YouTube settings in terms of like any sort of restrictions, any sort of YouTube restrictions, any sort of moderations. There's none of that. So I really, it's something on YouTube's end that they're doing, because there's no like sort of moderation that should keep you guys from typing. I don't even have it to like hold back potentially spam comments. So it has to be something on YouTube's end that's making it so that some of your guys' chats may not appear, which again, I don't know, YouTube's always doing something funky, right? So hopefully that gets fixed soon, but I did look into everything that I possibly could look into, and I couldn't figure out what it is exactly that I needed to change. Yeah, but with that being said, 7 more streams this week, or 6 more streams, I guess. Look forward to them. I don't know if this person is here, but 2 things. One good, one that I'm just gonna say as a rule of thumb. It's not necessarily bad, but I thought it was kind of weird. Saturday's Monster Hunter room. You can see that there's artwork. The person that drew that artwork is Logan. I don't know if Logan's here or not here, but I'm very thankful for that. I actually made that thumbnail a long time ago because he did that a while ago now. But I wasn't sure if I could use his art or not. And he said that it was okay from that while ago, but I never used the thumbnail. So I figured I'd use it this week. I did see a lot of petitos in that chat room compliment and say great artwork, which I agree with. Thank you again to Logan for the artwork. However, I think one of the petitos was a little bit too excited and went to a different VOD and had to type the thumbnail art on 227's stream looks great. But I wanted to just say I don't think that's the right place for you to compliment artwork. It's not really like a slap on the wrist, you're in trouble. It was just like a Dove is in confusion type of thing. If you are happy with any sort of artwork or any sort of thumbnail sort of thing, do try to keep it either in the contours of whatever stream it's supposed to be linked to, or you can compliment it in the posts tab. I don't think you have to go to an older VOD and then mention another VOD there, if that makes sense. I don't think those things are correlated. But yeah, other than that, I really don't have anything else that's too striking that I need to tell you guys off the bat. Yesterday was actually pretty nice for me, I have to say. Kind of random, but before I went to, I was like debating. I was like, I don't know if I should come on or not come on, but looking at how packed this week was, I was like, maybe I'm not gonna come like so excessively. I think something that I will hold myself accountable for is I really should take off more days or put in more break days when I can, because it does feel like I'm coming on here quite a lot, isn't it? So that is why in part I didn't come yesterday. Another thing is that I've been working on, or I started working on something which you guys aren't going to see for quite a long while, but I did start working on something yesterday. I can't say what it is, but you will see it sometime, and it will be a while for that sometime to happen, but you will see that sometime. And then what else did I do yesterday? I was like, since I said I was gonna stay offline, I started a DVD yesterday. I think I actually started watching this anime, and then I started reading the manga, but then I think I went back to watch the anime. I don't even think I ever finished the manga. It's called Wolf Girl to Black Prince, I think it's called. It's a shoujo anime. Oh my god, it's kind of crazy, but I've been enjoying it so far. I think I watched 4 episodes out of 12 yesterday, so I really enjoyed that. I was like, maybe I can do that again today, but I guess I'll have to see. But I was like, maybe this is gonna be my new routine, because I enjoyed myself so much reading anime and watching the manga. What? Did I say I was reading the anime? If I did, then I apologize. I meant to say I watched the anime and I read the manga. No. I watched the anime and read the manga. That's what I said. Wait, no. You said it. Okay, for a second you confused. I'm very confused. If you wanted to confuse me, you confused me. You did a good job at confusing me, that's for sure. What else did I do? Read anime. Yes, read anime as one does. How do you not read your anime, silly VTuber woman? Are you not cultured, as the kids would say? Besides that, actually, let's hop into Animal Crossing, and I'm gonna continue my yappers, yeah? Hello. As you can see, I bought some new clothes. We're gonna run a green outfit today. Maybe it might attract someone that likes the color green. I don't know, but I've been rocking with green for a little bit. What was I saying? Okay, so I started a new series yesterday. It's kind of old, but you know, I was very happy to watch. Also, welcome 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. I'm gonna continue watching it, so that's good. I watched, there was a Nintendo Treehouse today. I don't know if you guys know about that, but they showed off in that treehouse 2 different games. They showed off Mario Wonder Meet Up at Bell Park, and they also showed off Pokemon Pokotopia. I did not watch the Bell Park one. I don't think that's really catered towards me in the sense of like I don't have anybody to multiplayer with. Maybe that'll change in the future, but I didn't watch that. However, I did watch the Pokotopia one, and oh my god. That game is so cute. That game is so cute. I kind of want it bad. Cool sofa. I'm gonna come back for that sofa. Was it looking good? It was looking really good from what they showed off in the direct or the presentation. It looked really nice. They didn't really spoil much of anything. I will say, again, from what I saw, I really enjoyed the gameplay and whatever else it is that they showed off. I can imagine that a lot of the, I know, well, there are a couple of things. Whoever really likes to deck out their islands in Animal Crossing, 100% you're gonna like Pokotopia without giving any spoilers. I think the mechanics are fun. They showed off a little bit of the multiplayer situation or multiplayer mode that you can do in the game in the presents, and that was also really fun looking. I think if you have people that you can trust, meaning like up to 3 other people, because it's up to 4 that you can invite to your Poketopia island, yeah, by all means, it looks like it looks really good. Why did I hear a shooting star? Oh my fat nuts! Are we SpongeBob bussing it today? I'm gonna fight this game. Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me! And then who are you? Guess I'll have to head out then. Without a place to stay, home's my only option. Oh, do you live here? I'm here on vacation. Name's Cyrano. So, oh my fat... I came here on a whim and didn't really think it through, and I guess I don't have a place to stay. But I know worrying about that now won't do me any good. Might as well spend my time having fun. Follow you to the hotel, does this mean you've got a place where I can stay the night? Well, ain't that just the cat's pajamas? You can't imagine how happy that makes me. I just about gave up on finding a place to rest my weary head. Well, let's not waste another minute. Let's head away to yon fancy schmancy hotel. This game, I'm gonna fist fight the stars. Alright, didn't expect to build a hotel. Why don't we set up a VIP room and put him there? Alright. Are you serious? A VIP room? I'd never turn down an offer like that. I've been known to claim that every room's the same since they all keep the rain off your head, but now that I'm getting a room fit for royalty, I know the truth. VIP is B-E-T-T-E-R. Let me know when it's ready. I'll just be killing time while I wait. When me guests be happy, I be happy. We're gonna prepare an extra special room. By the way, Dove, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme, or you're thinking you do more of a freestyle type of thing? Yeah, let me do freestyle tonight. That settles it. Alrighty, let's get the guest room ready. Leave it to me. I get to freestyle today. That's awesome. When you're done, come talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. Alright. Let's see. I want to expand this room a little bit. Why did they show so many shooting stars when I started to dig a hole? It's like when I start to plan something, then everything wants to manifest into reality. My god. Don't mind me, I'm getting angry. Anyways, hi Frog. Welcome. Oh, Sevens to you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. What would I like to give him? Let's do... Let's do... It's winter right now, so let's do a winter room. Yeah. And then let's make it nice and cozy. I'd like to... Yeah, let's do blue and white. Yeah, I was gonna do a Sanrio room, but then I was like, I don't know. Let's do something blue and white for him today. It's like a wintry room, but it's not gonna be like all ice. I think that's the idea. Something cozy. Something warm and cozy. I'd like to give him a bed. If you've been here, then you know I don't like them to not have a bed. Let's do the artful furniture, maybe. I feel like that would suit him. Maybe white wood? Doing great. Ooh. Happy to hear that. Stop by the card shop on the way home. Ooh. Double ooh. Hopefully you got something good. Welcome home with a 𝐑𝐔𝐿𝐷ove stream. How lovely. How lovely to be welcomed with my stream. Happy to hear that you got home safe and sound. And it sounds like you had a productive day too, which is good. My goodness. Let's see. I'd like to do this, like an Arctic, but I also like the plain sheets. Tomorrow's the first day of spring in the game. You're looking forward to seeing that at last. I did not know that. I genuinely didn't know that. Damn. I know that there's gonna be an event coming up, but I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Hopefully you don't mind that I said that. But there's gonna be a little something something coming up. Don't mind me, I'm trying to just put down everything that I would like to have. But yeah, I hope you look forward to what's coming up in spring. Spring is usually a fun season in the game. You're so teased. Oh no. Doug, why did you have to tease me so, Doug? Doug, why did you just have to tease me so? I can't believe that you would do such a thing. Let's see. I want to put his bed. Let's do something a little bit different. I'll put it in the middle of the room. Like when you walk in. Maybe this and this. Oops. Yeah. And then you can do this with the kitty cat next to him here. Out here, animal are crossing or something. It feels like a lot. A lot of the time as of late. What a random way to... It's a random thing to hear as soon as you come in. Welcome in, Vanilla, though, 07. It feels like... Nah, now I forgot what I wanted to say because I'm so locked in on decorating. Don't mind me. Silly guy. Don't mind me. I'm trying to think. Trying to think what would work here. The vision is serious business. You're not wrong. And then the thing with me is that when I start yapping, I have to. But I'm also. I can't do two things at once. I have to lock in. What did I think the last thing that I said was spring and Animal Crossing is fun without giving any spoilers. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for you, Onyx, so you can experience what's going on in the game at your own leisure. Yeah, and I'm not spoiling anything, but it is a fun season. That much I think. Hopefully you'll allow me to say. I like these. I want to give him like a little bit of I don't know if fancy is the word, but I want to give him a nice room, you know? The moon haunts you. Well, now he's gonna be like, what the heck is a moon doing in my room? I mean, this is the top tier of room if you have a moon in your room. I think I might have popped off here a little bit. There's an Easter event. Yes, that is true. You have some egg ceremony stuff. Ah, I see. Yes, there is an Easter event later on. But I have to... I'm trying my best just to keep my mouth shut. That way, I genuinely just don't want to, What's the term? I don't want to spoil it. And hopefully you don't mind. It's in good conscience that I, don't want to spoil it for you. How would this look like? Like this? Yeah, I want the moon right in front of his bed. He gets to see a moon in front of his bed. How wonderful. I don't know what I want to do here. I think I'm just going cuckoo. Someone's gonna be like, that's every dove stream you go cuckoo. And I have to be like, hey. Let's do that. I want to give him a library. If I have it. Like a bookshelf, you know? Oh, but I do want to give him a table. He should have like a little table for him to sit at. Can be the wooden low table. Can put some like wooden stuff around and then we can work from there. Yeah? I think that's a good idea. So let's do that. Start looking for some wooden stuff. Welcome, 𝗩𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏. Wooden. These are cute. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for actually. I don't know if the mixed wood is gonna be too much. I think that's a little... I think I want to match it white. All white. The white is not quite the same as the other white, but you know what? We'll make do. Country girls make do. Alright, white. Would this be a vacation room or a hotel room? This is a hotel room. This is the last portion of the hotel DLC where I'm not gonna even say anymore, but this is the last piece of the hotel DLC. Well, it's not a DLC, it's like the update. And I will keep my mouth shut because I don't want to give any more spoilers in case you haven't been playing. Alright. Hi, Mr. 𝗩𝗚𝗙𝗏𝗏, how are you? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I don't want to... How will I do this? I can just put this up and then I just want to give him a little bit of space to... When he's eating, you know. He has that space. And then... I kind of like the bookshelf where it is. I don't know if I necessarily need the... Actually, I kind of think it's funky looking like that. I think I might do this. Kind of blocks the bookshelf, but it gives him a little place to sit. So we're gonna keep that there, and then I'm trying to think about what else I want to put down. If anything is the keyword, right? If anything. I think right now what's the outlier here is the crazy moon, but I'm mad about those shooting stars. That's not obvious. Alright, let me scroll back up. There probably are more chairs that I can look at. And now the question is, do I want to put a third chair into the mix? Hi, 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏, welcome. How are you? Good, I hope. Oh, this works nicely with the room. And then I will start putting some stuff down. I actually like this. Oops. I like this more than the round cushion. I might just put these all around. Doing good. Happy to hear it. Very, very happy to hear it. What else? What else? What else would I like to give him? Give him like a good meal. Super premium. Nigiri sushi. Do I want to give him that? I feel like he'd eat pizza. Or maybe ramen. Or bread. Can't give him... Oh, I love a potato. You're having potatoes. You're having potatoes. Whether you like it or not. And then... for his room viewing. What do I want to give him for his room viewing? I should put down a duck. White duck. Potato. For his room viewing, what do I want to give him? Maybe like a book. I give him Japanese literature to read. Can I put the potato somewhere? Yeah, I put the potato there. And now... I'm gonna give him... tissues. I'm gonna give him tissues? Premium tissues. Oh my god, only in this hotel room do you get premium tissues. And the potatoes go nuts for a box of tissues. Ah! Tissues! I know the potatoes love a good tissue. And then... hold on. Have I seen any of the pre-order bonuses? Yeah, we were talking about that on a different stream. 070, welcome. Yes, I did see. I know at... oh, God. I know at Amazon... oh, gosh. I did. The thing is that I did, and now I'm forgetting. Which is kind of sad. But I did see. Amazon, I think we discussed this. Amazon was kind of like meh. I think it was just like a plant in-game. Was it not? And then I know Best Buy was something physical. I know the Pokemon Center in, like the Pokemon... oh, hello? Hopefully I didn't disconnect from, hello? Am I back? Hello? Hello? You guys? Hello? My chat disconnected, but, I don't know if, like, the stream disconnected. Oh, Smiles, welcome. Not DC. Alright, okay, good. So... what was I saying? Ah, yeah. The Pokemon Center was giving the sitting cuties, Ditto. And that, I think, went out of stock. I think, to be honest, it would be best for me to... oh, look, Duck. Oh my god, Duck! I love it. Oh my god. Love it. Oh, this is the VIP room if I've ever seen it. Holy nuts. Y'all, I forgot what I was saying again. Oh, yeah. I did see the different pre-order bonuses. I thought we talked about it on our stream. If we didn't, then I apologize. But, I did see all of those, and then I think I was saying that I think it would be best for me to probably download the game, and I might end up doing that. But again, from that direct that happened today, or whatever you would call it, I think I'm going to pre-order it, but I'm gonna wait probably a little bit closer to the day of. And I'll tell you why. I bought leaf green today. So I was like, I want to make sure that I'm exercising caution with how much I'm spending on everything. That is all. So I'm gonna wait closer to the day of, and then I'll download it. But I'm very... I don't know if I should say impressed, but I'm very happy with what I saw today. It looks like there's a lot to do. I wonder, my only... it's not, I don't know, question is the word. But my only maybe curiosity is I think the game, I don't know if the game actually now works with time, like real time. It looked like it did in the direct, but I'm not entirely sure. Oops. So I'm wondering how real time is going to affect things, and then how... Oh, I think I like this where it was. It's like that, right? I wonder. Maybe I'll do this. And then do another one here. I think I'll do a different carpet. But yeah, oh gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Don't mind me, sorry. I'm so locked in on just making this room out. The plant isn't the most memorable of the rewards. I agree with that. I think the way you can't even see my expression, but I don't really know what they were thinking with that that plant, you know? You remember hearing it is real time. First thing that came to mind was the encounter of day and night Poke. You know what? That makes so much sense. You're so right for saying that. Silly. Yep, this is the vacation room. Yar, what's afoot? I'm done. This be a nice room and a memorable one for guests, no doubt. Now, we'd be best showing our guests to their room. Yeah, I was also, besides, I didn't even think of day and night Pokemon. I was thinking like certain amenities that need to be built on your island. If there are certain amenities that are meant to be built on your island, yeah? Or certain buildings, then that has to work with real time, yeah? And then I'm thinking about people if they time skip, yeah? How is that gonna go into play? But going back to Animal Crossing, it's gonna be hard for a guy like me to spend time in a place clearly meant for bigwigs. But I'm ready for it. It'll be fun having a fancy base of operations during my trip here on Citrine. Nice. You'd stay in this room? Yeah, I feel like if I stayed in that room, I would not want to leave my hotel room. Looks like Cyrano be liking the room. Oh, that makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting a guest. Here's 300 tickets for you. I'm not talking about time skipping in this game. I'm talking about time skipping in Pokotopia and how that's gonna work. Alrighty, see you next time. They'd have to pry you. Oh, me too. That room looks so cozy. The only thing that's not in there is a TV. But if I put a TV in there, I think I would be a little cooked. I think I would be cooked. Meanwhile, piss me off. 1, 2, 3 star McGee. Tonight better be the night for me. I wish upon a fish. To make lots of money. That is my wish. Oh god, look at... Speaking of things that make a lot of money. Just, put it down. Thank you. Put it down. Put it down. Thank you. And then yoink. Thank you. Alright. What were we doing? What was I saying? Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna work in Pokotopia, and if there are gonna be any sort of like hard repercussions for time skipping or punishments, maybe. Thinking about getting the new Pokemon game, but you're gonna wait a bit. You're getting Fire Red though. Yeah, that was what I was saying, or that's what I was trying to say. I don't know if you caught that part of the conversation, but as I was building the room, I was like, I do want to get Poketopia, but probably closer to the day of I'll get it, because I just spent money to buy leaf green a little bit earlier today. So I want to wait. But just speaking of other, I don't know, speaking of other things, but I did get the revenue for last month. So if anyone gave me any sort of super chat, any sort of gifted, any sort of super chat, any sort of gifted, any sort of membership, really any sort of funds, thank you very much. I wanted to make sure that I send my little piece, you know, especially with the month starting off, or it was, yeah, especially with how January kind of started off a little rough. Thank you very much for supporting me, not only for the beginning of the year and from last month, but into this month as well. Thank you. And we are also going to be going into March pretty soon, so that's kind of crazy to think about, isn't it? My God. That's kind of crazy. And March is a very green month. I don't trust this game. I don't trust this game. Can you tell? After it randomly decided to do... Yeah, let's spawn stars as you're digging up stuff on your island. That'll show you. Hey, girl. What is up? Days like today are just made for eating potato chips. Oh yes, I wanted to buy some stuff from 𝐑𝐔𝐄𝐒. Yes, I talked to him a little bit earlier off camera, but I held back. I like these shoes. And I also like the wings. These hot pink wings. Don't really know what I'm gonna pair it with, but I'll see. Anything else? Yeah, I want these wings. Maybe I'll get it with the wrestling shoes. February is super short. It still feels like the end of January. You know what? Fair enough. It's kind of crazy that this month is almost done when you think about it. What color comes to mind when I think of June? I think of blue. I think of blue because, well, there are a couple of things there. I think of, that's also a funny question to ask. But I think of like a blue because I know that I think a lot of certain medias call June like the bride month or bridal month, and then you know the something old, something new, something else, something blue. So that's one half of it, and then I don't know. It's just that the something blue in that little mix doesn't have to be like a bright blue, but I think of just like a plain blue. Yeah. And you know what? There's other things that are in my mind that I'm realizing, and I'm like, oh, that's also why I'm thinking of blue. It's kind of crazy that I said that, and then I'm not telling you why. You're back. Welcome back. Alright. I think we should do a little bit of diving. I have not dove for any sea creatures yet. And I might have to donate some stuff, but I think I can get a little bit of pocket money, which would be good. I forgot that I decorated my room like this upstairs. So cute. I think I left my toilet. Yeah, I did. Same, but a sky blue. July is a royal blue in your mind. I see. Yeah, I was thinking of like a more hot blue, but then I don't even know, as you're going forward towards July, I don't even know what kind of color I would call, or I would think of for July, to be honest. What brought up that question? I'm quite curious now to know. Do tell, do share. If you're okay with sharing, that is. I don't mind pushing this villager. She is not one of my own. Let's go do some swimming, yeah? And I can do, probably can do a little bit of Zatsu. Do a little bit of Zatsu. Wearing this swimwear with tights and links highly in boots is kind of evil. Kind of devious, kind of heinous. It's fine. Man. But yeah, I think March is gonna turn out to be a pretty fun month. I'm already have it in my head that the next couple of months are gonna be fun, kind of oh god, crazy boots. I think the next couple of months are gonna be kind of fun, exciting, thrilling. All of those things are in my mind right now. It's stylish, you think so? I don't know about stylish. God, I have to chase this thing in the corner. The first thing that I have to go and swim for is the most annoying looking piece of kind of sea creature in the ocean. No, don't turn around. Keep going forward. Lots of fun games coming out in the next 2 months as well. To be honest, I mean, I know that I'm looking forward to 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. I do want Monster Hunter Stories 3. I don't know if I'm gonna get it anytime soon, but that is on my like watch list. I also think too, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I do want to upgrade my capture card because I feel like there's certain games on the Switch where I talked about this a little bit on camera the other day. I don't know if my feelings came across or if my thoughts came across as clearly, but I do want to talk about it again because I wasn't sure if I... Oh, this piece of garbage game. Of course, when I'm swimming, you want to... No. Catch yourself back in that corner. Kana. Get yourself back in that corner. Go back. Go back in that corner. Yeah, now all of the gosh darn stars want to come out as soon as I'm preoccupied with the stupid looking piece of garbage sea creature in the ocean. Go in your corner. Yeah, and stay there. My god, piece of garbage. What are you? Why is she picking? Who knows? Anyways, don't mind me getting irritated at Animal Crossing. A lot of different questions came up. I'm gonna tackle them one by one. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh, my actual piece of... Stop! Why are the stars out when I want to go for a swim? I'm going to fight this game, y'all. I'm genuinely gonna fight this game. Why? Why is it when I go for a swim and then all of the stars come out? Why? This is rock bottom all over again. Crazy odd bus. Yeah, and of course it stops when I'm on shore. Crazy odd piece of Animal Crossing opens Donkey Kong. You said March is a very green month. It's a topic you've had with people a few times. Also, oddly enough, as well. I see. That's I know this game just likes to tease me. But yeah, there's swimming in Animal Crossing. It wasn't the swimming mechanic wasn't in the game when it first released, but they added it after. They added the swimming after. But swimming or diving really was a mechanic that was introduced in the 3DS version, New Leaf. Yeah. Lots of fun games coming out. Oh, you know what else? As you were here, Smiles, I just remembered. At some point, too, I'd like to get Mario Tennis. That's something else that I'd like. But I think I'm going to wait for it to go on sale or something. But, what was I saying? Mario Tennis... Monster Hunter Stories 3, Capture Card. Capture Card is like the priority because I feel like, in my mind, the Capture Card that I have now, while it works for games like these, I feel like for Street Fighter specifically, and Monster Hunter Stories, I want to see if getting a better capture card will improve the capture on stream. That's like my thought. So I like down the line, I would like to upgrade my capture card. Yeah, I think like I still think back to Street Fighter and how disappointing it is that for some reason, like during the gameplay, it starts off as fine, but as we continue throughout the, like we continue for the next however many minutes of playing, the audio starts getting very delayed. And I want to say that like my only thought could be the capture card, because why would it only do that for Street Fighter, but it doesn't do that for the other games? And then I'm like, maybe the capture card is not strong enough. So that's my selfish wish. Hopefully down the line I can do that. Mario Tennis is a lot of fun. You got done playing some online. I watched some clips online of like Mario Tennis gameplay, and I was like, oh, I know that I would have fun. I know that I would have fun playing this on stream. 100. But my wonder is actually my wonder is nothing. I think one thing that I want to do is play with the motion controls, but we'll have to see. Ah, you researched that problem with Street Fighter 6 and haven't found anything online, maybe something in settings. But it's so odd. It's just so bizarre to me that I start up stream, right? It's fine. Hold on. Grandma needs this balloon. Thank you. A doink. You're not gonna like send a star when I'm opening the present, right? That would be crazy. Thank you. I don't trust... Can you tell I don't trust this game? My rage quit tonight. Oh, I thought I bought the couch. I'd like to sell... I'd like to sell... this, and then where's the Venus thing? She can go too. But yeah, it's so odd because if you remember, it's... I started up the game. Yeah? I started up the game, audio was fine, and then as I'm playing, like the next 10-20 minutes, and the audio starts lagging. And then I close OBS, I reopen it, and it's the same sort of situation. First couple of minutes is fine, and then in the next couple of minutes, like the audio starts lagging. So that would be my the only way that I would know is if I get a new capture card. So down the line, it might happen sooner rather than later. I will upgrade upgrade my capture card. But it doesn't happen for other games. Like Animal Crossing is a good example, but I don't think Animal Crossing is as heavy, quote unquote heavy, as Street Fighter, you know? We'll see. Everything will work out in due time, I'm sure. But besides Mario Tennis, I do have Nintendo Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports. I do want to play that. Oh, is my watering can? Oh no, it's there. I do want to play... Oh, okay. Well, I'll go clock into my job as soon as I help Wisp. I have to go help him. Well, first I have to scare him, then I'll help him, but... that will happen in due time. Water. Water all my plants. Water all my plant. Water all my plant, then. Boink. 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 A doink. A doink. A ghost. What do you want from me, Ghost? This is the end for me, isn't it? This is how I go. Oh, Dove. Please do not startle me like that. My heart nearly stopped. And there goes my spirit again. Great, I can't go around looking like this. What should I do? I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you can collect my pieces? Or the pieces of my spirit again? Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this for the rest of my life. Like this, I can't even think about it. Please, I promise there will be a nice reward in it for you. Now let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net. Alright. So we're gonna do that. Do I have a net? I do. Okay. Would have been embarrassing if I didn't have a net. I think what's more embarrassing is all of these, whatchamacallit. Not the flowers. The flowers I don't really mind all that much. How many shooting stars happened tonight and I didn't catch a single one? This game really wants me to scream at the top of my beluga whale lungs, although I'm not a beluga whale. Been contemplating on rotating your villagers around using amiibo cards. Damn. Well, hopefully that works out well. I don't think I don't know. As you're saying that now, you're making me think I've done that in the past, but I think for this island specifically, I haven't. I like everyone that I have. But on the other half of it too, trying to think now. No, I don't have like anyone that I genuinely want. I did use my amiibo. I have a lot of amiibo cards, by the way. I don't know if this is your first time watching me play Animal Crossing, but I do have a lot of amiibo cards. I did say that in passing. I know when I was playing before I started streaming, I did use amiibo cards on my original island, but I don't think right now I'm like too keen on using any like anytime soon. But I did use some to collect the Sanrio stuff. The Sanrio stuff and the Zelda stuff. Oh, and the Splatoon stuff. So a couple of things there, yeah? Oh, speaking of capture card, you plan to pick up one yourself next month. Which one were you thinking of? Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, what were you thinking of? I have the girly in my mind. I'm gonna say girly, but I have the capture card in my mind as to what I want. It's just a matter of, you know, budgeting appropriately is one thing. And then also picking it up when I can. But I'm also excited to get, like, a new capture card. I'm also happy, too. I will say that my capture card has lasted for so long. Country Girl, make 2. Probably Elgato, Use an older model in the past. Alright. Alright, that's what I used too. Oh, hello. Huma. Hey, Dove. So I've been stewing on something. I'm thinking of leaving... Oh my god, speaking of leaving the island. Everyone's awesome here. It's not that, but I just feel kind of stuck. What do you think? No, because I don't have your photo yet. I always been kind of impulsive, but maybe you're right. You're stuck with me at least for a little longer. Yeah, how dare you try to leave my island? You haven't given me your photo yet. No one has, in fact. Can you... What? And I think she might be singing. Oh no, that's someone else singing. Probably, I thought I saw Judy singing. It might be Judy. Oh, Iceberg Wall. Iceberg Wall, okay. Really quick, like... Before the stars... You get me angry again. I need to get wrapping paper. And then I'm gonna cook for all of my animals and give them stuff. See if anyone's gonna give me their photo. And then we can go to work. Give me some wrapping paper, please. Please, I want some wrapping paper. Oh, we'll get blue. We'll take 5. Pink wrapping paper. Take 5. And then that is it. Seasonal DIY. Oh, yes. I was gonna talk about something specific, but I don't want to spoil anything because I don't want to spoil anything because there's someone in here who's playing for the first time, so no spoilers. No spoilers with upcoming stuff, upcoming event stuff. Just so they can experience it for the petito in here that hasn't played, they can experience it for the first time. What was I gonna do? Put this away. Put this away. I'm gonna put this away too. Have I played Splatoon? I did. I was playing it on the channel. It's been a while since I played. I think I got a little bit of motion sickness from it. But I think I was playing the story and then I stopped. It's been quite a while since I played. As you were saying that, Burn. What is the name of the yellow rabbit villager that I have? Her name is Mira. M-I-R-A. Mira. Mira. Pop. I'll do... She's cute, right? I will have to say... something about her is I don't really like her act. You know how all villagers have the default home for the ones that you start off with? And then they have like their actual home? Instead of the wood that they have when they start off. I don't really like her quote-unquote actual home. It's just a bunch of like trees, if that makes sense. It's like wooden trees, actually. It just feels sad. Let's make some pancakes. We're gonna make 10. Because I have 10 guys. You like she was rocking thick glasses and was just, oh, dancing. I see. Yeah, she's really cute, huh? Let me see, just wrap everything now. Wrap. Okay. Wrap. Okay. Wrap. Oh, I have to get this guy's spirit pieces. I forgot. Wrap. Good. Alright. Don't forget, we have the guy's spirit pieces to collect. 4 more. I can actually, like, go to the DLC island and do some work and then come back. And still be able to collect his stuff. Don't mind me. I'm kind of repositioning myself. Actually, what is on sale today on the app? Oh, look, a yacht. Something that I don't think I can get. And a lantern. Oh, these are cute. Just get one. I think that's Judy. Yeah. Oh, man. Oops. Oops, I haven't told her hello for a while. Hello, you shouldn't have. Get my pancake. I wanna get pancake. My favorite things is one of my favorite things is some pancakes. A jockey uniform. No, I want it on. I just want a photo. I just want a photo. Hey, girl. Pancakes. Some pancakes. Nice choice. Coveralls with arm covers. I want your photos. No one wants to give me their photo. My god. Let's see. Just run around a little bit more too to collect. Not really collect, but to catch everyone. Whoever may be outside. I don't even know who's outside anymore versus who isn't. Who is outside versus who isn't? Oh my gosh, I can't even words. Knock knock. It's me, duckiedove. Rest of the week, by the way, if you haven't been here. Hello, 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏s, welcome. Uh-oh. What are you making? Fruit salad. Oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, wow, he has a tomato bagel and some cookies, but I have something for you. Do you want this? For those of you that came in a little bit late, yeah, I've scheduled all the rooms for the rest of the week, stream-wise, except for Sunday. Because Sunday is going to be leaf green again, which I think I'm going to use this... Finally! Alright. So, I have to pause here for a little bit. After you've... have enough friendship with a certain animal, you get their photo. So you have to consistently... It's a mixture of giving them gifts, helping them out with tasks, yada 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 yada. And let me see. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. I might move this, but for Mo, surprised that he's the first to give me his photo. I'm gonna hang it right here. So, this is a photo of Mo. Huh? There's a message written on small letters on the back of the photograph. Born January 12th. Capricorn. Favorite saying. Every animal has a different, unique favorite saying. So his is... Ignorance is bliss. You know what? So true. So there it is. I'm gonna put it there. And then the more that we get, the more I'll organize. Thank gosh, finally. We're moving up. But he's staying on my island. If he asks me to leave, he ain't leaving. Him specifically. I have a soft spot for him. Alright. Let's keep on going, shall we? With giving animals gifts. But I think since Mo has done that, there is a chance that your animal can give you another one of their photos again. So I guess we'll see in time what'll happen. But what was I saying? Rest of the week. All of the streams for the rest of the week are up except for Leaf Green on Sunday. Yeah. I will most likely use the same thumbnail again. For next week, which is the first week of March, do know that I will I don't know if I'll play 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗥 twice. I was talking about like playing it in the morning. But I do think 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗥 will... Yeah, 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗥 I think is next week. I think. But I will try my best to... I was gonna say, I don't know how packed the schedule will be. For all I know, I might overpack it like a... Oh man. I might overpack it again, but we will see, or you will see. It's only Tuesday after all, and I'm talking about next week, but... Pancakes. Fitness tank. Alright, nice. I don't know how crowded the schedule will be. I was saying a little bit earlier that something that I noticed is I need to appropriately give myself breaks with an S. That was something that I was saying at the beginning of the year too, so we'll see for next week how many different question mark streams will happen. Excited for stuff. You know what? You're not wrong. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. If I have anything, a folding chair. I do think too, with the release of 𝗩𝗙𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗥, I did say that I wanted to work in my new journal, that I got a new journal specifically to do gaming stuff in. So if you were one of the petitos that were like, you wanted to do gaming journaling, you can look forward to that. Yeah? That will happen. That will start happening soon. Meaning the gaming journaling bit. Although there is the ZA episode that's up already on the channel. Are you kidding me? There is already the... Are you kidding me? Stop moving. Stop. Oh my god. There's already the Pokemon ZA, oh my god. Ew. There's already the Pokemon ZA journaling episode up on the channel. But I'll do everything in moderation. Moderation and just planning more accordingly. I think I already talked about feedback. Some feedback was more Monster Hunter. For the boys that do play Monster Hunter and Open Lobby, we talked about that already. But if there's any game that you'd like to see me play, or any sort of multiplayer thing that you'd like to see happen next month, then all you have to do is ask. Yeah? Hi, Daisy. Have my pancakes. Pancakes? Ski wear. A lot of sports stuff I've been getting. Sports. I also wanted to play Nintendo Switch Sports. Something else that was on my list. Oh my god, please do not move. Hello. Have my pancakes. I'm missing Goose and I'm missing someone else. Pancakes. Denim cap. Alright. He does not want me to be Luigi anymore. Who did I not give something to? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's only 9 people. I forgot. Well, alright. I'll find Goose eventually. He might be home for all I know. He is home. Let's see. Knock, knock. And then we're heading off to work. I've been prolonging it for too long. Oh, hello. Speaking of work. 10,000 squats. I'm not even winded. Does this mean I can do infinite? Wow. How'd the award ceremony go? Did you win best pudding? No. I thought that you... What a weird dream, Bucky. Oh, you know, I can go for some flan. Do you want this? My pancakes. You want some pancakes? Got any pancakes? A long down coat. I think that's actually a nice coat. Bye. Aw, poor thing needs to sleep. I will say after, if you weren't here again earlier, I said that I watched a DVD last night before bed. Started a new anime. After that, yo, when I tell you I had a good sleep. I had a good sleep. I was like, I was just thinking, damn, 4 episodes and I'm just tired. Even though tired is the word, but damn. Probably, I was like, I need to change up my nighttime routine. Hello. I'd like to go to work. Yeah, I'm ready. And when you need to travel, think, what do dodos do? They probably... Oh, hello, Sloth. What's his name again? Hey, Dove, it's a Leaf. Hey, Dove, it's been a while, huh? If you're here to go to work, go see Lottie. Leaf. Leaf is so cute. Okay. I am familiar with these animals. Her specific... I think that's Whitney. Alright, and then Bob. Oh my god, Bob is like everyone's favorite. Bob's your uncle. That doesn't apply here, actually. It doesn't apply. Let me talk to Lottie, yeah? Hello. Good evening, Dove. Oh, ramen. Yeah, I'll take it. What is this, a fax? An oven or a machine? Inspection equipment, I'll pass. What is this, a mirror? Elegant mirror, I'll pass. Maybe some other time. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. I'd like to go into work. Yes, please. Huzzah! Good luck out there. I'll do my best. Due to his lazy eyes, I see. He's cute. Never really, I don't know if I've seen all the appeal to him, but... Like, I'm not obsessed as everyone else is, but... He wants a garden in his house. Makeup. A garden. Everyone wants a garden. Sci-fi theme. Do you have a moment? I'm hoping you can help me with something. I'm supposed to give a talk about flowers at the school here. Only problem is I can't find it. I hope this isn't too much to ask, but could you guide me to the school? Yeah, let's go. I think I made the school kind of science-y, so it fits. I hope that everyone's excited to learn about flowers, especially you, Dove. Let's get... Why am I here? Today I'd like to talk about flower hybridization. It's the most special thing. And the best part, it's easy. Let's say I have a yellow flower, and I plant it by a red one. In no time at all, I have myself an orange flower. Simple as rain, isn't it? Now I'd like to ask you a question. If you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip would you get? Let's see. Dove, oh. Pink. You got it. I'm so proud. By the way, you can also get red or white tulips that way too. Isn't that nice? Flowers really are amazing. There's so much joy in each and every one. Joy I hope you'll spread to others. Everyone here will now be able to decorate with hybrid flowers in any yard they want. Oh, nice. You could build a beautiful bed of happy flowers. Or even fill a yard end to end with lots of rare hybrid. There are plenty of ways you can do it. If hybrid flowers are placed next to each other, you can grow even rarer flowers. It's a worthy challenge. Alrighty, that's it. That concludes our lesson on flowers. Oh, one more thing. You can use fruit trees or veggies you've grown in your decorating. Try them all. And now today's lesson is over. For real this time. Yes! I can use hybrid flowers now. Using lots of plants could bring some color to my clients' yards. Alright, so let's go take care of Bob, yeah? Since we have some new flowers in our arsenal. And he wants a garden home, right? That's what I saw. I want a garden that's like in my house. Okay. You're Paradise Planning? Oh, you're saying that you're with Paradise Planning. What's up? So, vacation houses, they're cool and everyone wants stuff that's cool. And I'm one of everyone. Let's chat. Yay, let's get started. Today, right now. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kinda like this. Oh. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. And you may be aware of this already, but you can choose the same location that you've already used for previous vacation homes. Alright. I'd like somewhere that's grassy. That one might work. This one too. Let's do this one. Whoa, that spot looks cool. I can't wait to go there. Now, Bob. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Dove, please lead Bob to the site, and best of luck. Best. Don't worry, I will get the job done. Alright, we're gonna work outside and then we'll work our way in. Is this really gonna be my vacation home? Really, really? This is gonna be so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. I can't wait to move in. Alright. You can now select hybrid flowers. Perfect. Oh, wow. Plants. And I give him like this pink stuff. Some of these pinks look purple, which is nice. I think I might play into that here a little bit. This here. Maybe a random like bush here. And then I want to give him, I think the peach tree would look nice. So I'd like to give him that if I can. I'll put one here. Mayhaps a little bit more down. And then we can probably put another one here if the space allows for it. Does it? No. Alright. Let's go back. Let's see. There's lots of florals. Alright. I see. Alright. Let's go to plants. Let's play into, again, the pinks. Pink. Pink. Purple. I like that purple specifically. And then white. And then this, yeah, I think he has a yellow on him. So we're gonna do yellow. Okay. And then we're gonna work from there. Actually, I'm not gonna do yellow because it's not in our... It's not really in our... I don't know if I should say budget. It's not really budget. I think it's more so it's not in our color palette. Here, let's do this. Let's put all of these back here for now. And then we'll work with the tulips that he had asked for. The main tulip colors. This, and then I'll do another pink. Or I might actually put the purple roses here. And then I'll give him what he asked for, which were the plain colored tulips. The red, white, and yellow. Oh, and then we can give him some plants too. Yellow, red, red, white, yellow, white, no, so this has to come here. And then go like that. And then I will put... I'll give him some potatoes. He looks like he'd like potatoes. He feels like a potato boy. I don't know. Could be just my fan fiction talking at this point. I'm gonna give him some veggies. And then some tomatoes. And then some... I'm gonna just swap these around so they're all... They're actually... I like the mix of how this was, so I'll mix it. Alright, and then... What else shall we put down? I don't know where the... There's like a swinging bench that I like. But I don't know where it is. I feel like I always pass it. Oh, this wood partition is nice. Really should be copying this fence instead of using this wood partition. Oh, it doesn't even, like, line up properly. So, let's see. What if I put this here? I'm just gonna put it on the sides. Move this back. I think I want it up. And then I'm gonna put this up, too. The headcanon do be helping with the creativity. You know what? You're not wrong. All the Dove headcanon. I feel like I headcanon a lot when I do these little houses, right? I'm always thinking of what kind of story is gonna happen. What kind of story do I want to tell, you know? sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I'm going a little bit too... I don't think overboard is the word, but I'm wondering. I'm like, is this really the case? But it's good to talk things out. As I was saying, I think I said it in another stream, right? That it's good to talk things out sometimes just to help to get an idea out and flowing. Yeah? Let's see, I'm trying to think what kind of chair. I know this is what he wants. Maybe I'll do that and then I'll give him the chair that he asked for. Wow. Oh, there's a flowers option? Wow. I'll leave it as the yellow. I quite like this yellow, like, little flowers, whatever it is. And then, what else do I want to give him that's... I can put outside? Kind of sucks that it's raining, but I do want to give him something. Maybe a fruit basket. Because again, if he's doing flower stuff, I think the fruits fit. Some sort of vegetation, you know? And then, I don't know what else I'd like to give. Maybe I can put down some plant... Oh. He's a cat. Of course he would want some cat grass. Somewhere, I would hope. I'll put it next to his house. And then we can color it. We'll make it pink. And then what else? He said he likes the flowers. Well, those... Not really giving him flowers at this point. Just putting down plants. I'm gonna leave this white. This plant, I want to do... Maybe... I'll leave it as is. And then, oh, I love this floating planter thing. This is so cute. And then we're just gonna place them around. Dove, here is an amazing story told in design. Guy living... Ah, yeah, it's okay. Oh my gosh. You're making me remember there was someone that I showed something to. And I was hoping they say it looks good. And what I got told was, And I was like, that's it? Just, And they left. I was like, oh my god. Felt so sad. It's kind of sad when someone you want a reaction from, or you ask for someone's opinion and they're like, okay. Oh, wait, I can change the outside of his... I forgot that I can customize the actual house. I like this as is. I want to give him something, yeah, yellow, and then... Maybe that? And then what about the door? I think he would have like a rustic looking door. Give him a maple. And then we can give him a little wreath. Some flower wreath. I'll give him the tulip since that's what he asked for. Alright, now we're ready to go inside. Because outside is so cute. Alright. What's going on? Boink, boink, boink. And then let's change the wallpaper first, yeah? White rose wall. Blue intricate wall. Arc window. I want this. Maybe... I think with this I can change it, right? Yeah. I quite like the rose flooring. It's a rose on rose action today here, but that's fine. No, I don't think anyone would mind a lot of roses. Okay, now let's just put stuff down, yeah? And we're gonna work our way around. I'm gonna keep the furniture probably as is. I quite like the natural setting. Maybe I'll mix it up with the flowers and butterflies. So we have a little bit of different colors going on. Oops. And then he needs a closet. Alright. So let's see. Trying to think now. Trying to think. Not so easy, is it, huh, Duck? I like to do this. And then... I want to give him, like, a table next to the light. Why, I don't know. But I feel like he should have a little bit of, like, a sunlight corner. Some way or another. Imagine thinking, couldn't be you. Oh my gosh, you're making me think. I did play Rivals a little bit earlier today. I played Rivals a little bit earlier today. What a great way to start off. And as I was playing... I went into a quick... Oh god, no, I have a whole bunch of stories actually to tell you. I went into a quick play match. That, not quick play, sorry. I played AI. I played 2 different AI matches. I have 2 stories. There was one specific AI match that I went into, and someone picked Hawkeye. Which, if you're not familiar, Hawkeye is the character where you have to use your bow and arrow, and you have to aim properly. They picked Hawkeye, and they were like, I just want to apologize in advance about my play style. I hope no one gets mad at me. And then no one was saying anything, and then I typed to them, and I was like, it'd be crazy if someone gets mad at you in AI mode, you know? I was like, there's no, like, at least my intention of telling them that was like, there's no hard feelings with, you know, it's just practice, so no worries there. I feel like sometimes too it's kind of different. Like sometimes when you write a message, it's kind of different where someone can interpret it the wrong way versus like actually speaking. Because imagine now, like, someone typed to you and was like... Someone typed to you and was like, oh. Or it's not someone typed to you and was like, oh. I was gonna say someone typed to you and was like... No, you typed to someone and you're like, I'm practicing. And then someone was like, yeah, imagine getting mad, LOL. Well, I didn't type LOL, but you can't tell if someone's being sarcastic or not, you know? So who knows what he was thinking on the other end. But he did reply to me and he was like, yeah, I just wanted to give the heads up because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be bad. Anywho, as soon as that happened, I died in the first 2 seconds of the match, and then I went to Captain America. And we did pretty well. I think we won that match by... I think someone... Oh god. By the end of the match, here's what happened actually. By the end of the match... when I hopped over to Captain America, anytime someone heals me, I literally ping them and I tell them thank you. And at the end of the match, I realized how many times I typed thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I sent so many different thank yous. Well, as soon as the match was over, I typed GG's, and then I saw all the thank yous that I sent, and I was like, holy god, I'm so sorry for all the spam that I did. I didn't realize. Genuinely, did not realize how many times I spammed thank you. It was a lot. And then someone, I think, typed to me, they were like, LOL, no worries. And then I had to tell them, like, literally when I play Captain America, I don't think. I genuinely don't think when I play Captain America, and they were like all good. My god. And then I just started thinking, random, I don't know if he's still here or not, but I just started thinking about Spark. Because Spark's Captain America is nasty. In a good way. It's disgusting. In a good way. Like, holy god. When we used to play. It's disgusting in a good way. On Captain America. It's crazy. I think this tulip surprise box was cute. I'm gonna give him the little fan. What else do I want to give? I can give him a little lamp. A yellow lamp. I'm gonna put this lamp though, like next to his... little hut. I think the idea is that when he goes to sleep, he's gonna sleep in this little tent. He's gonna curl up in there, and then he has the lamp to turn it on and off. I think that's like a cozy room. Or a cozy idea, at least, you know? I do want to put some more flowers down because we don't have a lot. Which it doesn't... I don't think anyone would mind that if there's a lot, not a lot. But I would like to put down more, so... Let's see. I'm gonna give him a flower stand. And we're gonna make it... maybe pink? I like the pink. I just like pink. I've been in a very pink mood. I don't know if I said that to you guys, but I've been enjoying pink a lot. Don't know what that means, but I do like me a good pink. Alright, so... so that was one match that I played with, that I played a little bit earlier in Rivals. And then another match that I played in Rivals today was... When you play Rivals, there's 6 people on a team, right? Someone or 2 people came in as a duo. I genuinely don't remember their names, but you could tell that they were a duo. It was so bad. It was genuinely so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. In AI, it was so bad. It was one of those matches where it's a set of 3 and then you have to like get the point within 3 matches in 3 different stages. The first match we lost. Then the second 2 we got by the skin of our teeth. Flirting? No, they didn't. They were playing so... The 2 people were playing absolutely terrible. And then at some point too, someone was just sitting there in spawn. And they weren't doing anything in AI mode. They were just sitting there not doing anything. I was just like, what's going on right now? We lost the first point and then we went to the second point and I was like, is this rage baiting? But I don't think any of the teammates seemed to pick it up. And then by the third point that we won the entire thing, I guess. But when we won, someone was like, some person, I think one of the people that we were playing with was like, y'all had me sweating out here like this was a comp match and this is just AI mode. And then someone else wrote, why would you come and play this game when you want to sit, when you're just gonna sit there 20 to 30 minutes in spawn doing nothing? Or it's really the whole match in spawn doing nothing. It was just an interesting behavior. Even now, I'm still like mind blown over the fact because it's like, why? Man, we're just in AI mode trying to do our dailies. It was kind of nuts. I had to block them. I was like, it's so odd. Even now, I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, that's odd. I should give him fish and chips because he's a cat. But I want to give him something to drink. Probably milk. I think that's the most criminal type of lunch. But you know what? He's gonna enjoy it because he's a cat. I don't even know if cats like milk. You know what? He's gonna enjoy it because he's a cat. Did I give him this flower mirror? I don't know. Give him the yellow one. Yeah? Where did this go? On the floor. So I'm gonna put this here. And then... what else can I give? I can give him the cherry blossoms. The signature Bob meal. Fish and chips and milk. I don't know if that's evil or not. He's gonna enjoy it. Because I said so. And then what else am I gonna give him? I want to give him something else that's like small. Maybe I feel like he would have a piggy bank. I don't know if that's wrong of me to say, but I feel like he would have one. Oh, look, lucky piggy bank. Since it's March and all. I know it doesn't really fit, but since March is coming up, we'll put that there. Think of it as like my selfish little wish, yeah? And then we can put some paintings up. Let me just look at how everything looks like. I think I want to put a painting on this wall. Maybe not. Maybe one there, and then I do want to put another... I want to put like one painting on one wall and one painting on another. But like this space, I feel like it doesn't really need the painting unless I do that, and then I probably put up like his poster. Just for like giggles, you know? I don't even know if I like the asymmetricalness of that. I really don't. I wonder if I can change this. Like, change the flower? I can put it in, like, his flower. Let me see how that's gonna look like, but I want that on the wall. Hello? Why are you not letting me... Oh, because that doesn't go on the wall. Well, that's silly. Well, then why would you not put that on the wall? Brother. Alright. I'll just do it like this, or... Ooh. I don't really like that his photo is being blocked. Let me see if I can, okay, yeah, I don't really like that his photo is being, blocked, so we're gonna move that to somewhere else. Maybe we'll put it next to the... I can't put it next to the tent. Oh, gosh. Or I could put it there. How does that look like? Don't want that there. I'm so picky. I'm so picky. I'm gonna put that there. Give him a nice, do that. And then I can't customize that. I actually don't know now if I want that there. Hold on. That might work better for me. And then if I do another one of these somewhere else. I wish this can go here, but it can't. So let me think. What else would go in Bob's room? 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡. Wow. I do feel like I'm getting hypnotized. I don't know about anyone else. I do feel like I'm getting into the... I don't know, oogie spooky spirit. It's not even oogie spooky spirit, but I'm happy that I said that because we have to help, not Leaf, Wisp. I do this. In... Oh, no. There's no white. Hello, welcome. Hi, JJ. Oh, Sevens? You've made it. You've made it to the end of stream. Goodbye, Imagine. I feel like the last couple of times that I've seen you, I've been ending. But you made it. You've made it. Let's see, where do I want to put this planter? I think I like it there like that. Kind of interesting place to put it, but you know what? Actually, why don't I move it over just a tad? Yeah. Alright. And then what else would I like to put on the wall? If anything, you know? Don't really think there's much that I wanna put on. Pastel. I think probably, oh wait, doesn't this have a flower? You landed, nice. Very happy to hear that. Hopefully you have a good time. Yeah? You have a good time. And you enjoy everything? You're able to go back home safe and sound? That too, that's important. It's kind of crazy because now I'm just showing off at this point. His house doesn't need any more stuff. Let me think. You know how bad I want to put the tapestry? But it's not needed. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm stopping. You have a nice home already as is. Let me see. Ooh, just finished a karaoke island yourself. Ah, I see. Alright. There's your home. Oh wait, I should have changed his clothes. My room is amazing, thank you. Although it's not for me, it's for Bob. Bob's about to get lit in this room. On deck. Oh, he's gonna get so lit. Hey, I'm done with your room. Are you done? Yeah. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best. You really worked hard on it too. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I also completely forgot that I could have used the partitions, but I've been using the bookshelves I noticed as a petitioner. Partitioner? As a partition piece. I don't know if he reads, but I guess he's reading today. Yeah, I think I did. As you're saying that, JJ, I think I did a good job. Speaking of the boy reading. LOL. He does read. Wow. Was a good choice since it added the look of the books. I think, yeah, well, we had an option to put down a book, but I don't think I even put it down. So, now what do you want to do? Want to hang out? I did take photos already. So I think we're good. Yeah, I took a couple. Oh, he's gonna eat a popsicle. I'm gonna go. You're gonna get dinner with your family to eat. Ah, enjoy yourself, 07s. And hi, Camille, 07s, welcome. Goodbye to one, but hello to another. Stay safe, yeah? Oh wow, that's a lot. Big payday. Finished for today? Or will you work a little longer? I want to work just a little bit more. Oh, shucks. I wanted to work a little more. Let me see what's going on. We're just trade. I know. One potato goes, another one comes in. Kinda crazy. Camille has been here? Well, how was I supposed to know that? He just told me 07s. Well, I don't think I know the name of that doggy, but I'd still like to work, so... You might build a sci-fi room. Might build a little sci-fi room. Oh, look at him eating his chocolate. Another time. I thought you knew everything, like how today is Trevor Day. You're right. Today's Trevor Day. Because I know everything. You're so right. You're so right. You're absolutely and specifically so right. Happy Trevor Day. She got me. What do you mean? Want a rural escape that's as sleepy as you are. Trevor Tuesdays, heck yeah. Benjamin. You're with Paradise Planning. Neat. Since you're here, do you think you could help me? I want a vacation house so I can vacation in it. Alrighty. Can we start now? Because I want to start now. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at him. I'm trying to figure out if he's like his design is a reference to something, but I can't put my finger on it. A restful rural retreat. He likes the country. That's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright. Alright. I think a little something with Alice. On this island. Maybe... here. Whoa, that spot looks cool. I can't wait to go there already. Now, Benjamin... Alright, don't worry, Benjamin. By the end of this, you're gonna jamming out to some sweet tune. Oh, this is different. Whoa, is this really gonna be my vacation home? Really, really? This is gonna be so fun. So it looks like we have some furniture out in the yard. Yeah, this is new. You can open that box by pressing A, same as you would indoors. And don't forget, you can use decorating mode by pressing down. Be someone's island hero. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. I can't wait to move in already. Alright. Alrighty, in fact. Let me see what I can do. This and this. Alright, that's what I wanted to put outside anyway, so that's perfect. He can have a clothesline out here. Maybe a utility pole, maybe a box. Maybe a well. He has a lot of stuff out here, actually. Alright, so let me think. I could put this well here. And maybe the utility pole can come here. And then his clothes line can come maybe towards the back. I want like a whole section of just wheat. I don't know if you call it wheat. What would you call that? Wheat. It is wheat. Okay. I want a whole section of wheat. And then a tractor. Oh, yes. I wonder if I can stack the box. Yes. Stack the boxes like that. And then I'll put a wheelbarrow somewhere. He needs some trees too, I feel like. Need some trees. I feel like those ones would fit. It's not much, but it's a hard dog life out here. That doesn't sound rural at all. What house screams rural? I think this one. I can change the exterior. And then the door. Well, I want to change the roof first. Alright. And now if I can just... Is there any way for me to put down like the dirt? I wonder. I don't know actually. So we're just gonna have to make do with what might be outside. What might be outside? I think the log stuff would work here quite nicely. And then... I want a doghouse, scarecrow, water pump. We have the well already, so maybe the bottle crate. We can put some of these outside as well as this. I could put the dog too. And then maybe the pot. Oh, well, let's work from there, yeah, because some stuff got stacked. Let's move all of this down. I think the doghouse, I will put it like... Well, I'm gonna move this utility pole maybe... I kind of like it towards the front. But I think I want another one like here. I don't know why he needs 3. He probably just needs 2. And because I did that now, I'm gonna put this doghouse here. With the little doggy on the side. Although there is a little dog here if you shake the chains. A scarecrow? Yeah, I think this scarecrow might be good. You can't put it in the field, sadly, but I'll put it maybe here. Oh, you do get it at some point, but you don't remember how far in. Alright. So it might take a little bit of time, which I'm not going to worry about that too much. Just work with what we have, right? Let me see. I think he would chop wood. Actually, I can put this here, but I can put the wood here and probably put it on the crate too. And then I'll put a crate here and then do this. Give him like a little picnic area, you know? I don't know if picnic area is the word, but I'd like to give him like a little sit-down area to eat. That I would imagine that he would want that. Then I'll put this here. And then you can have a little... Maybe the pot can go in the front, like so. And then where would this go? What would be the idea? Maybe to put something here? Maybe he has a watering can, but the bucket is for the well. So I'm gonna put this pitcher away. See if I can get a watering can from somewhere, but I think that's a good idea for now. What else? What else would I like to put outside, you know? I think that's the main idea. Oh, he really said, oh, McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. He really did. Yeah, I wish there was like dirt path, but there's no dirt path, at least right now, so let me just figure out what we have, or let's work with what I have, yeah? Let me think a little more. Falling asleep? Oh man. Probably, you know what? I don't blame you, because I would fall asleep to this too if I was sitting, like, in your shoes. So relaxing. So relaxing, so peaceful. Speaking of peaceful, I think I genuinely might leave it like this. And let's go inside, yeah? I might put more wood. Wood. Let's go inside, shall we? Into your new abode. It's not... well... Alright, what's going on in here? Yoink? A TV. Okay, let's see. I think the idea is that we were making this inside. We have the outside already, so it's just the inside that we need. Oops, we don't need the mat. Just need to look at the flooring. Maybe like that, and then what other wallpaper do we have? Oh, I don't really like that old wallpaper. Maybe something with the rustic stone? I can also do the tea room. I think I want to do this. Let's try the stone this time. Yeah, we're gonna make his inside kind of comfy. So what am I working with? The ranch stuff. Alright. Bed. Ranch. It's a lot of, you notice, or at least I notice, I always make sure that everyone has like a little bed. For the most part. I guess if the room calls for it, but... I'll be sad if he doesn't have a bed to sleep in. Okay, that's kind of creeping me out. Oh, let me do that. And then... I want the dresser there. No. If I did that then and put that dresser there, then I would probably want something like this. And then I would want this. And can you... I wonder if he could sit on the pillows. I just want to test that. Can you? No, you can. That's kind of close though to the TV, so let me move it back just a little bit. And then he can have... Or I can, instead of giving him the pillows, I can give him, yeah, this cushion. Oops. Or there's another cushion that we had. I don't know if it's gonna let me use it. I think I can use it. I think it's only for the hotel. Kinda sucks. But I guess we will have to make do with that. Yeah, the cushion that I'm thinking about, it's like the white cushion from the hotel. It's not here, so we'll just make do, yeah? So since he has that, yes, let me just eat from my frying pan that has nothing inside. That's really sad. I'm gonna give him, try and give him like a kitchen, yeah, kitchen situation. And then he needs his little bathtub. I don't know how I'm gonna make that bathtub work. We'll figure it out. So I'd like to do this. Well, I always do that. Meaning, like, I always put the stuff flush towards that wall. So I'll change it this time and put it flush towards this wall. Yeah. And we'll put his... I'd like to imagine... Actually, you know what? We can put the table flush to the... Oh god, is this clipping on the... It looks like it's clipping quite a bit. It's like barely visible, but it bothers me that it's clipping, so... I wanted to do it like this so that he can watch outside when he eats. I think that's fine to do. I don't know about the bathtub now, but I think it's fine to do it like this so that he can watch outside as he eats. And then he can have like a little veggie basket. And then the pitcher, probably, yeah. So there's that. He has his little like eating area. I would also guess too that he has like his spoils of stuff from when he goes outside here. So I'm gonna move the basket or the bucket just a tad bit over. And then we have space back here that we can work with. I'd like to put something back there, so let's start thinking about what we can do. Maybe this? I want to give him a... This, and then... Probably more wood. I know it's kind of a silly way to fill up space, or maybe I can put the boxes that we saw earlier, yeah. We're gonna play with that. Same kind of idea. Put one here. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let me put this back where it was. We're gonna flip it and then put that there. Yeah? Yeah, and then... I want to give him... I want to give him... duck. Or maybe I'll give him the pot. Give him pot? Oh, I can put this here. That's fine. I want to give him duck. Where did duck go? Wait, duck? Oh, I was gonna say duck just disappeared into the abyss. No, he's fine. Can you? Oh, you can't go. That's odd. Can you go on? But you can go up there. Weird duck. Cannot go on box, but can go there. Okay. I'm gonna give him a phone in case someone wants to give him a ring. And then what else will I give him? Something small. Something small that fits. Is that soda? Yeah, it's soda. I wish it was water. And he wouldn't have a computer or anything, I don't think. A genome. Imagine? No, no genome for him. Not really anything there that I want. Alright, that's fine. Don't have to think about it too hard. Let's give him the pots and pans for when he's cooking. We're gonna put it on this side of the wall. I think that makes sense. And then, what else do we have for him? He has a fan and he has a clock. I think he would have this like broom and dustpan. situation. Where? I don't know. Or maybe it'll be here. It's kind of dusty, but you know what? It'll work. Yeah, that'll work. And then what else? Light bulb sign? I don't think he would have that. Wall fan I will give him. Probably on top of his bed. Or maybe in the TV area. I wish that it was like a fan that wasn't on the wall, but more on the floor. I feel like that would have suited him better. Let me see. No, that's too clustered. I actually don't like that anymore. Alright, so that's gone. What else? Let's give him some carpet, yeah? Give him a kitchen mat. I genuinely don't know what else to do for this boy. Genuinely. Potato. Potato. KK Island. I'll put it here. I think that works. That's it. That's all that I'm giving you. It's kind of... It's more simple than what I've been doing. But I think it fits. Because he wanted nothing much. But it does feel like I did give him some. You really like the wallpaper. Don't believe you've owned that one. One of my favorite villager, Lobo, he has that wallpaper. So I think that's why I was kind of... I don't know, attached is the word, but I was kind of drawn to this specific wallpaper. He has that, and then he also, he has this wallpaper, the stone wallpaper. And then he has the... What is it? The log furniture in his house. I love him so much. I give him a cowboy hat. Hello, my farming lad. How are you doing today? Just zoom in on the potato, imagine. Blink. Alright. I think I'm done. Are you done? Yeah. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best already. A restful rural retreat. I think this is rural enough. It ain't nothing much, but country boy do make do. Yippee-ki-yay. Yeehaw! Ka-chow! 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 Whiplash! Ka-chow! Whiplash! Ka-chow! Whiplash! Ka-chow! Hi! Do-do! 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 Potato. Thanks so much. Want to hang out? I think I'm good. Bye. He really said see ya, but I took the photo already. Whiplash, ka-chow. Aw, aren't you sweet? Thank you. That means a lot to us. And please reach out if you need anything. What now? Welcome back, Dove. You know, I've been getting lots of calls lately from happy clients you've worked with. They go on and on about how you've tickled... They go on and on about how tickled they are with the work you've done to design their homes. I just love it. Anyway, time to recap the reward. You earned 9,000 Poki. Thank you, country girls Megdo. By the way, did you know that your last project was a bit of a What? That's right. It was a 10th vacation home you designed, and that's worth celebrating. In honor of your outstanding work, we put together a few things for a small party, so let's head upstairs. Wow. 10th home on the job. Kinda nervous. Here we go, Dove. Congrats on designing 10 homes. Way to go. I can't believe you already got 10 homes under your belt. Congrats. Everyone has a glass of juice ready, right? Well then. Country girls make do. Yeehaw! Ka-cha! Yippee! Look at us, 10 homes. You've done so much for paradise planning in such a short amount of time. It feels like we should be doing even more to celebrate, especially since we never had a welcome party. Right, there's only so much we can do in here, but maybe if we had a bigger venue. Of course, you gotta keep up all that great work if we're gonna throw an even bigger party. Well, I can't get over how quickly we've grown the business since Dove came on board. We're helping our clients live their best lives, turning old properties into useful new facilities. Yeah, the school actually makes me want to study. I always thought those empty properties were such a waste. I'm so glad we've been able to breathe new life into one of them. I'm just so proud of work. I'm just so proud to work for you, Lottie, and with Wardle and Dove, of course. Oh, thanks, Nico. But we're not done yet. Just you wait until you see what's up my sleeve soon. Wow, really? That's great. I wonder what's next. I want to keep that a secret until we get approval, or official approval, but I promise it'll be worth the wait. Things are looking really good for our vacation home business too, thanks to Dove. That said, we're gonna need to dig deep and keep up the hard work. We're now a fearsome quartet, and we can handle any challenge that comes our way. I'm counting on you. Huzzah! I could have taken another picture, but that's fine. It's fine. I need to go through my Switch memory too. Oh, hello. Do I get to sit? Look at all of us. So cute. Are you having fun? Yummy! Oh, that pizza looks so good, yo. This is a nice party. I wish to do this one day, too. Pizza, juice, chips. Heading out? Yeah. Let's call it here. Wow, that was so much fun. How did you get a donut? Where's my donut? No donut for Doug. Let me see who's outside and then I'll see what's next. We still have to help Wisp. Alright, we have the piggy. Who else? We have Mr. Cow, we have Whitney, we have Panda Bear, and we have Avery. Alright. A couple of animals there. I think we might go back to the island because I'm quite curious as to the little wisps that we might be missing. So let's go do that, yeah? And then we'll take it from there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. To boat? Yoda, how's it going, brah? How are things? There's nothing, and I mean nothing, more satisfying than working out in your own front yard. I can move my buff bod, swing my huge arms with zero control, and not hold anything back at all. That's a top feeling. Second best, working out in other folks' yards. Roscoe? I wanted to thank you for that swell vacation home you fixed me up with. It really is a choice, nay. Anywho, I've been meaning to give you this for a while now. It's my way of saying thank you for helping me out. Oh, floor? Your very own stone tile. Never go on vacation without your stone tile. What? What? Who goes on vacation with tile? I guess he does. Who am I to talk? Anyways, back to our little quaint, quiet little island. And we'll work from there. Hello, Dodo 1. This is Dodo 2. Walking stick wants to walk back to the island. Or I want to fly. Let's fly. Yeah, I think that's better than walking. Might be far away of a walk. Just saying. Bye-bye. Alright, what's going on? The music is nice and quiet. I'm about to get so nice and quiet. Yeah, it's night. It's night. It do be the night time. There do be them scars. There do be them stars that up in the night sky. Oh, that is the wisp piece that I need, my guy. Itoy. Oh, you piece of garbage, garbage wisp piece. You piece of garbage, garbage wisp piece. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. You piece of garbage, garbage wisp. You know, we were supposed to make this a relaxing stream, not a, oh, Doug comes on here and rages for 10 minutes. Crazy boots, crazy, looking, Animal Crossing, piece of, game. I'm okay though, I promise. Pretty butterfly. I want it. Yoink! Up! Yoink! Got an emperor butterfly. It's not your average monarch. Alright. I'm gonna keep on running around to see if we can get the other two wisp pieces, I believe. Oh, hello. Ah, hello. I'm Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello. Realize you named your island perhaps in part because oranges were your starting fruit? Good observation, but no. I feel like you just tried to shoot a basketball into the net and then I kind of like slammed it. But no, for a while, have been naming my island Citrine. I started doing that, I think, in my New Leaf. In my New Leaf playthrough, I think. But I really, really like that, so I was like, you know what, let me just continue. I think, going back to your comment, I can't say completely no. Because I think I saw the oranges, and I was like, maybe it was meant to be. So it's not completely no, but it's not completely yes either. If that makes sense. Hi Logan, welcome. Oh Sevens, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I genuinely, like, as you're saying, or as you pointed it out now, Onyx, I don't think, like, the oranges were... I'm trying to think. You do name your island, like, after you do, like, the first little bit of stuff, so... Oh, I thought that was an actual wisp. I was running to catch it. How funny. But yeah, it's not... You're not completely wrong. But I think I did want to name it Citrine again. I do have a habit of naming my... like, my starting thing Citrine, but that carried from New Leaf. I always like to name my... in this game, it's island, right? But in other games, it's different. I think I like naming it after different jewels. So when I first played this, yeah, when I first played this, I decided that I wanted to name my island Lazuli for the lapis lazuli jewel. So that was my first, I guess, save file on this. Was Lazuli. I have some really good villagers on there. I have some back again, which I'm happy for, but some other ones I don't have back, which is okay. I'm happy with who I have. Or I guess grateful for who I have. I had on my island, Cat, Coach. Those are my first two. I'm trying to remember. I'm kind of drawing a blank. I had Maple. Maple is like a little brown bear. She's so cute. I had Judy, which Judy is here. Judy is back. I was able to get her back. I had Mo on my island. Mo, we saw. I got his photo earlier. I had Marina. Marina is a pink octopus. She's super cute. I had Marina on my island. I'm trying to think who else. I had Lobo. I love Lobo. One of my top villagers. I had Apollo. I scanned an amiibo card in for him. I really like him. Super cool eagle. Who else did I have? Apollo, Lobo, Cat, Coach, Mo. I'm forgetting some folks, which kind of sucks. I had someone's name in my head too, and I'm forgetting. But I think I also, as I'm trying to remember, I had everyone's photo because I was playing so consistently. I had everyone's photo. I finished the museum. I did a lot. Was considering getting her amiibo card before you settled on the others. I see. Oh, I remember now who I had. Diana. I had Diana on my island as well. Diana is like the fawn or the dare character. But she has the same sort of personality type as Judy. She's really cute. She was also someone that I scanned in via amiibo. I will say too, as we were talking about amiibo stuff, in New Leaf, this is like a fun fact for you guys, for those of you that haven't played the other game. They had, similar to how they introduced it in this game, where it's like you can scan in certain character amiibo, like Link's amiibo, to get, I think it's Thule from Breath of the Wild. If you scanned in the Link amiibo in Animal Crossing New Leaf, you did not, there was no Breath of the Wild, right? So it was a different animal. In New Leaf, if you scanned in his amiibo, you would get Wolf Link. Wolf Link was the same, he had the same personality type as Raymond. Raymond, Marshall, that kind of character. I loved my Wolf Link. Kind of a shame that he's not back in this game, but it's understandable that they wanted to promote Breath of the Wild. As a villager, yes. Wolf Link was available as a villager only through amiibo. I think too, as we're talking about exclusive amiibo, there was one amiibo that you could have scanned and get as a villager. I think it was exclusive to Japan, and it was through 7-Eleven. Kind of interesting, huh? Oh, I see my piece. Would have loved to done that. Yeah, he was one of my favorites. Especially like the quote-unquote specialty-wise villagers. I really enjoyed oops. I really enjoyed Wolf Link. I had Wolf Link and I also had Lobo on my 3DS. Oh, hello. Oinkoid, okay. I have a lot of gyroids, by the way, for anyone that wants to come. As you can see, the present corner is getting quite full. Maybe one day during members only, I can do like an Animal Crossing thing, and you guys can come and get some stuff. I thought I saw another star thing on the floor. I probably didn't. I'm just missing it. If so, that's fine. Let's see. Let's crawl up here and then we'll hopefully find Wisp. Up. Ah, perfect. And there is something. There is a little something that I could get. A doink. A fossil. Dun dun dun. Hello, Wisp. You did it. You found all the pieces of my spirit. Come on, hand them over. Yeah, here you go. Perfect. That's all 5 pieces. Bong, 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 bong. Ta-da! Back to normal. Oh, thank goodness. And thank you. I feel wonderful. Alright, I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it gonna be? I'm thinking some type of clothing. I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive. Let's get something new, please. Okay, you got it. Something new. Something you don't have. Whether or not you've already got a lot of stuff, I think I have just the item for you. A jockey. Aw, oh, come on. Why is everyone setting me up to be a jockey, bro? I don't want to be a jockey. Let me get my coffee and then I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm just out of here for the night. Probably just relax. As you guys are calm and relaxed, I think I'm also getting kind of calm and relaxed. What? Where's the I can't even see the tarantula. Oh, there it is. You know what's the problem? I can't see it. And the selfish woman in me wants money. Nah, I ain't finna. They on their own. I can't be bothered with the tarantula. Hi, Blathers. How many fossils do I have? 5. May you assess my fossils? Good evening. Can you assess my fossils? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than 1. Alright. Make a donation. I'm getting so eeps. Stego tail. Patchy tail. Is this a tail? A eye. Yeah, take all of them off of my hands. That's it. Jolly good. Yes, go back to reading your book, Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Well, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many snowflakes? 3. I should have just caught the snowflake. Maybe I'll catch snowflakes and then I'll go. Oh, you have such a way with words. Oh, look who's here. Wow, lots of folks. Aw, wondering when I see you today. I'm sorry. I know the drill here. I'll have a coffee. There's a little coffee. That's so sweet. He's been waiting for me all day. My god. May I meet someone as wonderful as you, Blathers. Flavor's at its peak when the coffee's served at 176.51 degrees. I'll do it. Chug a chug. Fat nose and all, right in the drink. Ha 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 ha! Almost burned my tongue by it. That's how I like it. Scorching. Just as passionate as the man who grounded fresh beans for me. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd burn my tongue for you again. Remember that. You're right, though. It is a good idea to catch the snowflakes until next winter. You know what? I'm kind of, I don't know, irritated is the word, but I'm over the snowballs and not building the perfect snowman. So I don't really, I think that's why I've been ignoring all the snowflakes. But you're right, I might as well catch them. Watch, as I said that now, they're not gonna show up. Then I'm gonna be like, oh, me and my fat mouth. One. I saw something in the distance. Yes. This game really said I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you good. Can I have my shooting star that you decided to scam me out of? Mayhaps? I don't know, mayhaps? May I just get 1 shooting star? So I can make a wish upon a fish? Please? Please? Just pretty please. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm Mr. Frog. Perfect. Oh, the sky is... When the sky gets like how it's getting, it's gonna shoot stars. If you can see like the color. I'll go to our little area so you know. Or you can see better. A little secret hiding area. A little secret hiding spot, if you will. Hello, bathtub. If you look towards the right, like the sky is getting almost purpley. Kind of. I don't know if you can see it. It's not exactly all blue. It's kind of, it's like a little purple. And plus there are a lot of, the stars are twinkling. I think that's a good indicator to I don't know, guess is the word, but a good indicator to show you that there are shooting stars that might happen. But they usually fall at like kind of late in the night. I'm like, do I wait here? Do I just sit with you guys? We enjoy the waves. And I see if the shooting star is gonna come. But you know, sometimes when you're waiting and waiting and waiting and looking and looking and looking for something to come, it feels like it takes longer. But when you don't expect it, that's when it comes, you know? Life lesson. I don't know if life lesson is the word, but with that being said, this game already done pissed me off with all of them stars, so maybe I'll find a different kind of star somewhere else. What a great stream. Also, how close am I today? Wow. GG's, you guys. I know it's a little bit short. It does feel a little bit short, at least on my end, but I think we did quite a bit today. I'm getting kind of eeps. I'm getting a little bit eeps today, so hopefully you don't mind that as much. For the rest of the week, if you weren't here earlier or you just need a little bit of a reminder, tomorrow is going to be something, then Thursday is going to be something, then Friday is going to be two somethings, then Saturday is going to be something, and then something else, and then something else, and then something else. I just remembered my schedule, so I can tell you with certainty this time what my schedule is. I apologize. Tomorrow is going to be the Dodo Ducky live stream, the demo of it. Then Thursday, Donkey Kong. Friday is going to be the Pokemon Presents, and then Leaf Green. Saturday, Monster Hunter. It's going to be late, but hopefully you come. And then Sunday, Leaf Green again. And that's it. Yeah, TY for stream. Thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it. I got a good... I know something. It's a lot of somethings this week. But I'll see you. Only tuned in at the end. No worries. Also, by the way, before I leave, thank you for the artwork, Logan. Again, I know you drew that quite a while ago, but I did use it for Saturday's Monster Hunter thumbnail, so I wanted to thank you since you're here. Yeah. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for having me. And for now, all of y'all can go eat. Unless it's daytime, then have a good day. Can I ask about the direct? Yeah. What did you want to ask? Before I go. What did you want to ask? What do you want to know? In the direct, there's going to be Pokemon Cafe Remix news. That's what's going to happen. Are you only doing it for the 24 minutes that it lasts, or if I'm staying longer? Yeah. I think my plan is to do it for however long it is. I don't know if I'm gonna play, if I want to, or if I plan to play. I guess it would be Leaf Green. But for right now, think of it as I'm just gonna watch the presents. Yeah. And then later, will be more, at least I hope, it would be Leaf Green. Hey, what's happening? I'm gone. See ya. You can't even hear me. I was like, "Ay, what's happening?" I'm gone. That's kind of crazy for you to walk in on that. That's crazy, isn't it? Looks like you made it just in time. I know. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, KDO. I'm so sorry. You know it'll be harder on Friday. You just didn't want to miss Leaf Green. Oh, yeah. No worries. Yeah. My thought process, too, was like, I don't want to stream or start streaming Leaf Green. And someone is fearful that they miss out on, like, a couple minutes of it, you know? So that's why I was like, maybe I'll just do the presents in the morning. It'll be easier for most of you guys. Oh, this is... Okay. Do you want to see something? Do you want to see something? Do you want to... Do you want to... Do you... Do you want to see something even funnier? Do you?